Let me step back for a minute, tired of the gimmicks. See, we just focused on winning. Ball in the airline center, we bout to get litty. Luka carrying a torch, boy done jumped up on the porch. How you reckon with his force? Third season in the game, and he a legend by his fourth. Look, after Dirk, now the king of Dallas. Airline serving as the palace. Young team and it's full of talent. Want revenge, we accept the challenge. Luka carrying a legacy. What it take to be an MVP? Being great, know it costs a fee. No, it really ain't that hard to see. Hold on, wait, silence the critics cause they never did it. Pass out Jordan, I ain't woke up the city. Map shooting hot like we straight out the chimney. Go back to Batman, I'm calling them Drizzy. More triple doubles, I'm waiting on 50. Step back smoother, you know it's so filthy. If I get down on my team, gonna lift me. Rep the Mavs Step Back, overcame the setbacks. Starting where we left at, know we gotta get back. Know we gotta get back. Rep the Mavs Step Back, overcame the setbacks. Starting where we left at, know we gotta get back. Like know we gotta get back. Let me step back for a minute. Let me step back for a minute. Let me step back for a minute. Let me step back for a minute.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome into another episode of the Mavs Step Back Podcast. I'm your host, Dalton Trigg. I'm joined, as always, by my co-host and DallasBasketball.com colleague, Matt Galatzan. And today we are joined by a very special guest. You hear him before every single podcast. His name is Andrew Bishop, a.k.a. 6'6 Drew. Drew, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
Doing great. Look, we gotta obviously talk about the intro stuff because all of our listeners, I can't tell you how many times I've checked Twitter notifications and YouTube comments, and everybody's always saying, "What is the name of this? Where can I download it?" And I'm always plugging you, and I'm saying, "Well, go check out his other stuff. If you like that, you're gonna love, what else he's got too." But I mean, what's the process you go through when you make these for us? Because it seems like, I just kind of give you a general idea of what we're looking for. And I mean, I really don't give you that much. I just give you a general idea. You run it through your brain a little bit, and then you come out with just pure fire. Like, what's your process for stuff like that?
Honestly, man, it may be hard to believe, but it really comes very easy to me. The intro that y'all have now from me, when we talked about the idea, if I'm not mistaken, it was like late at night, but I was like writing a song like at 11 or 12 o'clock at night. I got up the next morning, recorded it while my sister was in there asleep. So, it was just kind of me doing my thing. It kind of, it's real easy, especially if I can talk about Luka, man. I'm a big Luka fan. It's real easy for me to come up with the stuff, man.
Yeah, I mean,
I think this time I try to be more general with it, though.
Yeah, I mean, just listening to, the stuff you come up with, you'd think like, man, he worked on that forever but I mean, every one of these, it's taking you like not long at all. You just have a natural talent for coming up with it. And then when you send it to me, I immediately send it to Matt. And then he's just, Matt's just like, there's no way he did that quick, but you do.
Because Dalton will tell me, he's like, yeah, I just asked Drew to do a new intro. And I'm like, oh man, well, I guess I'll see that in a couple of days or whatever. It seems like it's like an hour later. I mean, I know it's not like an hour, but it's just like, holy shit, he did that so quick. It's so good. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all the work you've done for us. Cause it's
absolutely. Yeah.
I think it really sets us apart from other podcasts. They all have the typical like instrumental stock stuff that you have to download from the free database. You have this badass intro song, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, very personalized. And I mean, look, you've grown with us since we started this pod because I remember my friend Drew Johnson from Columbus up there. I remember we first got started and we knew we wanted something kind of unique, kind of specific to our needs. And he was just like, yeah, man, this guy, I coached him playing basketball, and he's been getting into music, or he's been in music for a little bit, and it's been good. So it's been great to see you grow. We appreciate all that you've done for us on the pod, and we're going to keep plugging your work everywhere we can. And speaking of that, if you guys don't know already, he just released a brand new album. It's called Black Roses. It's absolute fire. You guys need to go download it. It's on all the major platforms. My personal favorite song on that album is Fruit of Love. I thought you completely snapped on that. My favorite song on it. But I mean, it seems like every single time you're releasing something, you're learning and you're increasing the quality, and it just keeps going higher and higher. So like I said, I can't wait to see what you do after you, get all this stuff worked out with your new studio, and, just keep raising the bar even higher than that. But talk about your new album a little bit. I mean, what all went into creating that, and how long did it take you? And don't you have, I know your analytics, doesn't it say like there's people all over the world downloading this right now?
Yeah, man. Before I get to that, I just didn't want to say thank y'all guys too. Y'all helped me grow a lot, man. I get a lot more comments and a lot more people tapping into the work because of the work that I do for y'all guys. So it's been crazy to see where y'all come to now. Y'all got Mark Cuban and everything on the show. It's crazy seeing where it came from, that first podcast. But with the Black Roses album, man, honestly, that album, it really taught me a lot of patience because I've never worked on a project that long. We just talked about how quick I can get work done, but this project, I tried to do my best to take my time with it, put maximum effort into each song, especially the quality of it and everything. But the title Black Roses, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Andrew Johnson, I call him Coach Drew, but a friend of me and yours, he actually helped me pick that title out. He's actually helped me pick a numerous amount of titles out for my albums. But Black Roses, it pretty much symbolizes that beauty can come out of darkness. We think about a rose, we think about a beautiful flower, or roses are oftentimes gifts to people and all that type of stuff. So when you think of a black rose, a lot of people think of a black rose as something that's melancholy and all that. But in all honesty, the meaning is just that beauty can be found within the darkness, man. So whatever dark spot you're going in your life, man, you can come out of that. When I was creating this album, I would say about 65 to 70% of the process, I was going through some stuff in my own life, depression and all that type of stuff. So all that stuff really helped make this project come to life.
Yeah, you can definitely tell there's a lot of personal touch in your albums. You can definitely tell you use real life experience and translate that into your lyrics. And that's what, in my opinion, that's what makes it so good. It makes it authentic. And like I said, I mean, I've enjoyed the mess out of it so far. So I hope everyone listening to this will go download it, listen to it, and then find us on Twitter and tell us what you think about it, because we're always on Twitter talking about the Mavs and things of that nature.
Taste my fruit, you infatuated. Then we back to being aggravated. Got your heart and I cultivated. Got my mind and it's fascinating. And our love so complicated that we running back and forth on our own time. And I'm snapping like I'm Wayne back in 09. More like 2-3, with the 4-5. Found me a pretty girl in a gold mine. Asking where my heart at, see they stole mine. Open up your heart, girl, where your soul lie. We was just playing around, now I'm soul tied. And I've been so depressed like my soul tied. And I'm running from your love like I need a reason. But the mood switching up like every season. And we never letting go, cause we got some secrets, and I'm steady screaming, it ain't never easy. Like, what's love in the first place? Man, we loving on the worst day. Man, we loving in the worst way. Every day like a birthday, feeling like it's the first day. Fruit of love got us going crazy, but it's so amazing how you love and hate me. Ain't no bond breaking, but I feel it caving. The end of the day, knowing that we still staying. Like,